Alrighty, Mark Chapman, player of the match in T22 against Scotland, your new highest T20 score and also the highest ever Black Caps T20 total. What was that like out there?
Yeah, it was nice to be out in the middle and you know, really happy that we scored a few and won the game.
Obviously you came in with after a little bit of an opening stand, but what was the kind of key for you in terms of succeeding on that wicket?
Yeah, I guess the mindset of the guys has been to be really positive and to look to take the game on. Obviously a pretty good surface here and slightly smaller ground, so yeah, just happy that it came off today.
In terms of the comms with the batting partners you did have, you guys were able to kind of soak up some early pressure and then really put the foot down through the middle. Obviously it can be a tough time to score during T20 cricket. What was the key there?
Yeah, I guess we spoke about targeting their spin in particular. They had a lot of spin overs to bowl, and you know, I guess the guys just being positive and taking the game on is, you know, really proved to be successful today.
In terms of this opportunity for you, obviously first one on tour, how is your own game feeling at the moment?
Yeah, it was nice to get a run and you know, I've been training well in the background and you know, just grateful that I got an opportunity to play.
And in terms of Scotland, in terms of the challenge that they posed obviously in this match, what sort of differences do you notice between the two games?
Yeah, I mean, I guess they had a few changes today, so you know, we had to just have a look at their different bowlers and reassess and then once we settled in, you know, a few guys took the game forward. So, you know, I guess we changed the format on Sunday to one day, so we'll have to reassess and go again.
In terms of a ground like this, obviously slightly different to some of the ones we play on at home. You're able to find the rope a couple of times. For you, in terms of assessing those situations, what's the key when you look at when you're coming out to bat and looking at a ground like this?
Yeah, I guess like any game, it's about assessing the conditions early and understanding, you know, what shots you can play on any given day. And I guess today with a good surface, you know, most of our batting were able to take some pretty strong options and came off for us today.
We saw in the sort of lower order to really push that total to that up above 200 with some pretty impressive hitting from the likes of Michael and Jimmy. To come out like that and hit from ball one, was that pretty impressive to watch from the other end and then from the boundary line?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I think it's fair to say the finishing in the last two games has been outstanding and it's really pushed us from looking about getting 200 to 220 and 250 and that's the sort of stuff that really makes the difference at the end of the day and pushing us to a match-winning total.
In terms of with the effort in the ball, with the ball, obviously there's a lot of discussion around the intensity in the field. We had a run out from Dane Cleaver, some good catching early. Was that pleased to see everyone sort of bring that intensity in the field? Yeah,
absolutely. It's something that we pride ourselves on as a unit, and for Daney to get to that run out and for Rips to take his maiden wicket, and you know, it's just so cool to see different guys coming in and stepping up.
And just one note there, just to finish on, Michael Rippon, his first game for New Zealand today, presents his cap by his Volk teammate Jacob Duffy. What's it like to see someone get their opportunity for New Zealand like that? Yes,
you know, I'm rapt for him. You know, Duff said that as a proud Southlander, they're pretty stoked back home. So you know, really proud to see another Volt debut for New Zealand, and you know, Rips did really well today.